Alright, welcome back to Gomer Plays Bionic Commando. No real... Okay, I thought there was no more of these fucking biomech. That's the man biomech anyway. Oh, really? You know, I thought this was just a private date. But I guess not. Can we have some privacy, please, guys? You fucker. Kick your ass. Oh, no grenades, huh? Okay, that's fine. Get out of my way! Die. There you go. Alright, what do we have? Rockets. Yes! Get him, go get him. Yeah, missed him. Ow! Oh, you motherfucker. Come here. Die. Thank you. Whoa! Okay! That happened.
Time for some payback.
That's right. Then we got the white matrix, which is working. I'm not the turncoat.
Sit out of
Machine gun, huh? Yes! Oh, fuck. Come on. Come here. Gotcha! Alright, who's next? Rockets? Oh! Hey, you guys mind waiting until I'm done with the biomech here? He's gone. Okay, now we can party. Now you ready to party? Let's party. Here you go. That's always fun. Alright, machine gun or... Oh, tank cannon! Hand cannon, baby! You gonna die. You gonna die. You gonna die. You're already dead. There we go. Oh, yeah. I think I made his head explode. That's awesome. Hi, how you doing? I turned my eyes away for 1 second. Suddenly there's somebody in front of me. We have no weapons. Hi. How you doing? Oh, there you go. Goodbye. Any more? Grenade launcher. Yes! I like things that.
Someone's got a death wish.
Yeah, that's you. Goodbye. All right, let's go in.
Access granted.
Sweet. Let's go in.
Access.
Oh hey, the vaults. We're here, the vaults. Or if we want, we can get some other weapons. there's something in here. Let's check it out. Cutscene.
Attention, Project Vulture activation sequence initiated. Launch is imminent. Repeat.
Spencer, you sure took your time.
You're running out of friends.
I have plenty of new ones. You are proving quite useful today, Spencer.
Oh, when you trick a guy into knowing things, and it looks like, yes, I am going to discuss. Hey! Okay, what are the weapons that are in here, real quick? Because I gotta figure this shit out. Let's see. Bulldog, no. Super Joe machine gun. Hiker. Oh wait, the Bulldog is. Okay. So yay, we got more grenade launcher. Yay! So all right, next. Project Vulture. And we
You
got more
don't know the
troops.
first thing about how your technology works.
You talk like you know what it means to be one of us.
I helped invent Bionic, Spencer. All that time we wasted trying to make a machine like a human. We finally realized that the machine must be human.
Did I get one? Nope. Damn it. Damn, Joe. So, by the way, if you didn't pick up on that little implication, Spencer's wife was somehow fashioned or otherwise used to make Spencer's bionic arm. Oh, good. I'm out of grenades. Boom! Fuck you. Yeah. Everybody who's been paying attention knew I wasn't done because this area hadn't been shown yet. That's what I get for putting the final area of this game in the fucking sequences to all of my videos. Will you just die already? Thank you. Am I? Seems like it's just you and me. Hi! Go along. Any more banter? Come on.
Your bionics are conscious devices, Spencer. It was all just a matter of storage capacity. The mind of the catalyst melds with the mind of the host. That is why the emotional bond must be strong. Why the catalyst must be someone close. You've been using her all along, Spencer. Emily's been along for the ride. The whole time.
Joe, did you just goop your pants while making that revelation? The same revelation I kind of made just like about 2 minutes ago. Yeah, it's really alluded to up really well, but like they say on TV tropes, once you get it, it really does hammer home a bit. Oh boy, yeah, and yes, Evangelion-esque, yes, as also TV trope says. But yeah, we have a cutscene coming up, so I'm gonna go quiet until we're done with it. Oh shit. Alrighty, here we go! The final battle, basically. Little fun thing I did with the editing. It means that, uh-oh, shit. Yeah, by the way, for the final battle, I highly recommend getting and switching to a controller if you can, because it makes this that much easier. Okay, come on. Yes! Yeah, you got basically what you have to do in this final battle is rip off the wings like 4 or 5 of these guys, like quick time events and all that shit, before you die. And with the way the keyboard settings are set up, it's not exactly an easy thing. Hi, how you doing? Coming for you. Come on, come on. Yeah. Start pressing B and just follow the on-screen instructions. Oof. Looked like I almost didn't make it. Oh shit. Hi, how you doing? Alright, come on. It's like the majority of the game you want to have the keyboard, but for this one battle, you want to have the fucking controller. Come on, come on. There we go. There you go. That's how you do it. Alright. Yeah, might be 1 or 2 more. I lost count. Thankfully, you don't take on the entire army like this. And of course, he's gonna try and bear hug me. Come on. And now, what? Ooh, that was close. Ah, there we go.
What happened to Emily?
It doesn't matter. There's no stopping it now.
Emily.
I never left, Nathan. It's you who was lost.
I never wanted you to be involved in this.
It's okay. I'll always be by your side.
And that is it. That is the game. Oh, we are done with the entire trilogy. Oh god, that was a hell of a wow, hell of a ride. I tell you that much. But like I said, for the PC version, which obviously is the one I'm using, keyboard is better for most of the game. But that last part, you need the controller for. And the reason I died, I forgot which trigger button was the arm. Oops. That's why I died. But this game in particular, overall, I find it very enjoyable. It is quite linear, and you can't really go exploring too awful much with the bionic arm, unfortunately, which I understand there's a lot of people who complain about that, and I can understand why. Because personally, I would have loved to have done so as well. But hey, you know, whatever. Overall, this game is fun, if not ball-bustingly difficult in some areas if you're not prepared. and I do have to admit, sometimes Spencer's face model looks a little weird. It's like, what did they do there? You know, otherwise he looks fine. And I know some people will be like, well, how did he go from the Duke Nukem clone to the grunge rock guy? What I'm figuring, he had like what 5 years in prison, right? So you know, maybe he dyed his hair before. Sure, okay. You know, and of course they probably never thought to get a haircut, because think about it, he was in prison for you know, doing what he thought was right, even though it was like, you know, fucking treason. So you know, he was in prison for doing what he thought was right, and that probably just gave him a big blow. And well, hey, you know, he just, you know, doesn't care about his hair. Then when he's actually had a moment of clarity where he actually gave a damn, he decided, hey, you know what, let's braid this shit up. You know, that's probably how it is. And I know some people like the original Spencer model, you know, the Duke Nukem clone, if you will. And it's not a bad model. In fact, you know, with this and Rearmed being on the same system, you can actually unlock it as a playable costume for the entire game, and not just the one flashback sequence. Some people prefer it. I prefer to just keep with the normal one, because, you know, it shows a progression of time and shows a little bit more character development. Speaking of character development, once it just kind of sinks in there, you know, they do kind of hammer it in after the reveal, and there are some people that would call Spencer an idiot hero, but I agree with somebody on TV Tropes that says, you know, it's fucking denial, you know, because that's a pretty big thing to take in. You know, like, yeah, you ever wonder where your bionic arm's from? Yeah, your wife, we did something to your wife, and now you have your arm, you know. So we don't know what happened to her exactly. For all we know, she could have just been killed and fashioned into his bionic arm. You know, again, Evangelion-esque. Yeah. So, oh god. But that means throughout the entire time, Spencer has had his wife with him. So she has been fighting with him all this time, which kind of romantic in a way, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it's romantic, but it might be kind of sweet, maybe in a weird way. Very, very weird way. Oh, these credits are going on for a while. Gives me more time to talk about. Okay, now as far as all of the games as a whole, again, these are games. The original one, the NES one especially, I grew up on. Played the hell out of when I was a kid, and then it wasn't until the last year I was able to get the latter two and be able to play the fuck out of them. I was originally going to do these as blind runs, but then it's like, no, I really want to play them, and so I did, and I was not disappointed. Now, if only Capcom would put Rearmed 2 on Steam, I would grab that up and do a run of that one as well. But as far as what's next on the list, I think after this, you know, with the camera being up for the last 2 episodes, I think what I'm gonna do is just simply, see, Stephen Blum, yeah, yeah, wow. Some people like doing double, triple duty, you know. Gottfried Groeder, Big Ham, Big Piggy. But that's definitely going to be one of those things where I come back in and do an extras on. Because the thing about this, you can go back to like certain chapters or whatever, and you can play through that and you get to a certain point. I do want to do the Easter eggs with Groeder that I didn't do this time. I thought, okay, you know, especially after the first 2 deaths, I was like, okay, there's going to be a death every time. But no, you saw how that turned out. So that's going to be among the Easter eggs, because it's funny because Spencer literally tells him to shut the fuck up, like literally, which I love. There's also the Easter eggs for Rearmed. I'm gonna see if there is some sort of special Japanese version theme song. Is it the same one that's been being used here, or is that a different one? I'll have to find that out. I think it's the same one, but it's a good one. But for the secrets and Easter eggs and on all of that stuff, the special video, I probably won't do a thing. Bionic babies. These are all the babies apparently that were born during the production of this game. Oh, but yeah, 2009. I don't think there's much else I can say. Like I said, there'll be a special video or two with like some different Easter eggs and some other things that I didn't cover in the main runs, but I do want to look at. Because I didn't want them to run as long as they, any longer than they already have. So yeah, and however many parts this is, that's the end. But oh wait a minute. Oh god damn it, Morse code. I have no idea what that said. Oh, wait. Oh, oh. And it's going back in as something. What is it? What is it saying? Yeah, there you go. Sequel hook! Which never came because the company that helped develop this, Grin, it kind of went out of business. So, unless Capcom gives this to something else or does one themselves, we are not likely to find out what happened. By the way, I did look it up. They're talking about one project, Albatross. Yeah. Oh, so, yeah. Which, by the way, the Morse code going back is in German. So we all know how that's going to play out. Oh boy. So I would love to have seen how that happened. And it looked like for all the world that Spencer was going to die, but I don't know. He unless he lands on his head and totally destroys it, I think he'll be okay. So I love this. The Bionic Commando Stage 1 theme on piano. Woo! Okay, so that's it. Enough rambling from me. Stay tuned again for like special Easter egg videos and all of that stuff where I go over all the games. If I can, I'll put them all in one video. If not, I'll split them as needed. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being with me throughout this entire series. It's been a hell of a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I did making it. If you like stuff like this, go over to patreon.com/Gomer21XX. Throw some money at me and it'll help upgrade things like my microphone, for example. And other things. So, once again, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you next time. And until then, this is Gomer, the Ranting Thespian, signing off.